Unless you guys live under a rock, you know who Jack Doherty is. This nigga is probably the most annoying streamer on planet Earth. Apart from fucking Neon, he is the most annoying streamer on planet Earth. Now, I don't know if I can play the video on stream, but this nigga, I'm so serious, bro. This nigga was driving a McLaren, right? He's driving a McLaren. Now, anybody who knows sports cars, you know that a McLaren is the worst sports car, exotic car you can buy for your first exotic. The handling is terrible. The acceleration, it's too crazy for a learner. You're better off buying a standard Porsche as your first exotic. Now, this nigga is driving a McLaren, cars that are notorious for bad handling, in the rain, and he's speeding. Not only is he speeding, but he's texting. So the car loses control. He crashes the car. Now his cameraman busted his face. This video was so bad, bro. His cameraman, his forehead was bloody, bro. And you know what this nigga Jack did? He told his friend, yo, you good, bro? He asked his friend, yo, you good, bro? Once. He gave his friend the camera and he said, make sure you get the angles, bro. Gang. You just crashed the McLaren. Your cameraman, your friend's head is bloody. He's dripping blood. You would swear they gave this nigga a crown of thorns. That's how much blood is dripping from his face. You good, bro? All right, bro, make sure you get the angles. And then when he told bro, make sure you get the angles, he chills, he pulls up with a shorty at the side of the road and he goes, make sure you get the angles. I don't think I need to say anything else about this nigga Jack Doherty, bro. That should sum up the type of person he is. Where's Brielle? Brielle is a grown woman. Brielle can be wherever Brielle wants, bro. She can be wherever she wants. But when she comes back, stream is probably going to be ended already. So you guys might not see her on stream tonight. See what I'm saying? What? That's her name? Yeah, her name's Brielle, the girl that was on stream yesterday. Look in DMs. I want to get to these reactions, bro. We have some reactions to do so we can play some Roblox. It is late. So let me finish this reaction and then I'm going to check your DM after this reaction, Brody. Trust. Just remind me.
Send me a clip where Jack Doherty just crashed his McLaren on stream while reading chat or maybe texting on his phone.
Crashed live on stream,
I just cannot fight the urge to make fun of this goober again. Insulting Jack Doherty is a God-given right, and I would be a fool to deny that. I can't resist. It's like trying to hold in a sneeze. I just have to let it out. I have to clown on Jack Doherty. The most punchable face on the planet here belongs to our protagonist.
Like, look at this, bro. What are you... Yo. If there's one thing I want you guys to take from this... Holy shit, this face is so bloody. Yeah, if you guys want to watch the friend's face, watch it on Twitter or something. I cannot watch it on stream. But I want you guys to take this away from making money in 2024 and making money online. If someone as dumb as Jack Doherty can make enough money to buy fucking crazy watches and crazy cars and shit like that, if someone can be dumb enough to make this much money, I promise you, every single last one of you niggas in this chat right now is smarter in terms of intellectually speaking than this nigga Jack. You just need to believe in yourself, bro.
Jack,
link it.
He is right now driving his McLaren, and his cameraman is doing a great job for the insurance company here, showcasing that he is not doing his due diligence.
You ever get so mad that you get bricked, bro?
Of being a safe driver. So the clip starts with him staring at his phone, staring a fucking hole through it. I'm pretty sure he's reading the chat, though it is possible he's reading text or replying to text. Either way, though, he is distracted driving and it's about to be a disaster.
Please don't show the crash. Please don't show the crash, boys. Please don't show the crash. Speeding in the rain in a McLaren, cars with terrible handling, texting.
Oh! Oh! No! 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 Oh, fuck. No, watch out, watch out.
I don't want to take any risks.
We're locked in here. Holy shit.
This is clearly a case of Jack Doherty not paying any attention, leading to his car hydroplaning.
If I shouldn't have played that, I apologize.
To even the best drivers, which Jack Doherty
saying,
is
bro,
not. He is looking at his phone numerous times. We have the cameraman
driving
who's filming this
in
like
the rain,
Cloverfield, and
car,
actually did a
crazy
really good job of like
terrible
showing
steering.
us the monster. Every time we see him, it's like he's been hypnotized by his phone. He's like in a trance. He's a zombie behind the wheel. He was never paying attention to the road, even though it's raining out. And then he had the chutzpah to step on the gas. You can like hear him accelerate, and he's barely even lucid right now because he's too distracted by his phone.
Gen Alpha kids in 21 years. Yo. All right, so listen, really quick intermission from the reaction video. If you guys are here and got recommended this video, that's because the algorithm thinks that you are going to like who I am as a person and a creator. What I'm trying to do right now is I want to build my community. I want to make my community bigger. I want to have more Discord segments, more manhunts, more fucking, you know, item hunts, giveaways, like you name it. I want to do a lot of stuff for the community. I want to get to know as many of you guys as possible, especially since I'm a small creator for now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm so delusional in my mind. I'm like, I'm already at 10,000 live concurrent viewers, but at the same time, it's like you have to go step by step. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to build a community. So if you're here and you want to be a part of my story, you want to be a part of my story for as long as I'm on the internet, you want to be the type of person that gets to say, I was here before this guy had 500 subs, 1,000 subs, 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs. If you want to be that person, make sure you follow me on Instagram, which is going to be the most important social media to follow me on, because I post when I go live. I post new YouTube videos. Think of Instagram like the hub, basically. No, not that hub. Freaky ass nigga. But the hub where everything connects. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitch, and let's get back to the fucking video. Twitch, that was ketchup, Twitch.
His friend is clearly injured.
Because honestly, Twitch, do you genuinely think somebody like Moist Critical would on purpose just like post blood on YouTube and shit like that because he knows people are gonna react to his videos? This is not blood, Twitch. Please.
Bleeding from his head. He is fucking leaking. And Jack Doherty
First of all, you don't go on your phone while speeding in the rain. Yo, tell that to Jack, bro.
He hands him the phone to keep filming for stream, and
niggas
then
make
tells him
some
to
money
film
and
on
they think they're kings of planet Earth. Like they can just
angles, I guess.
Like,
He's trying to make like a
do what they want, bro.
Texting
Texting and driving, this is something you should not do, bro.
Look, I know you
no matter who you are.
I know you're bleeding all over the place, but you have to remember we're in the middle of content right now. So I'm gonna need you to get your act together, rub some dirt in it, and double fist these phones and film me, okay? I'm the superstar here,
see what I'm saying?
and I'm gonna put on a little bit of a show here.
Make sure you get the angles.
And if you're not all right with it, you're fired. You can take a hike. You can scram buster, get out of town, okay? Like if this is me, if I was Michael, that would show loud and clear Jack doesn't give a fuck about me. This little vermin is not a friend at all. He's a little
this shit is so crazy to me.
Ghoul.
This shit is so crazy to me, chat. Like, I'm in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck how much I know you, how long I've known you. You put me in a situation like that where a nigga gets seriously hurt. I'm suing the fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro, because you shouldn't be doing shit like that.
Goblin. I knew Jack Doherty was pathetic, but I had no idea he was
Michael
this
is about to pass out, but bro still has to record. This shit is so fucked, bro.
Like, how can you possibly have so little shame? You just totaled your car with video evidence of you staring at your phone for most of your driving. And this car, like, fucking exploded like Humpty Dumpty here. The way you'll see his car fully in a moment, it looks like when you drive back.
Please tell me they banned this nigga. Please tell me, did kick ban Jack Doherty banned from streaming platform, gets banned April? Okay, bro, please tell me, please tell me they at least banned this nigga, bro. Because it's niggas like this that give Kick a bad name, bro. By the way, his friend was trapped in the car for a good minute. He didn't do jack shit, but, bro. This shit is so stupid, bro.
Backwards in a NASCAR game in the early 2000s. Like, he did a number on it completely.
It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just everything about the guy. It's like, we used to, yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, I have so many things I want to say, but it's like my brain is moving so fast and I don't want to start talking. Next thing I say something I'm not supposed to say on Twitch about this nigga Jack, bro. But your homeboy, someone who records for you and helps you with your content shit, you crash the car, you leave this nigga in the car. ADHD type shit.
It is a miracle that neither one of them are in a coffin
Absolutely,
right now.
Bro.
And instead of doing the sensible thing of stopping the stream and getting medical care to your friend who clearly needs it, he instead doubles down and wants even more.
Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We have 10 viewers in the chat. Shout out to all of you right now. He got banned W. Please, bro.
Loser.
Because honestly, if Kick wants to continue to grow, Kick needs to clamp down on behaviors like this, bro. It doesn't matter if it's your biggest creators. You need to show that you don't tolerate shit like that, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. Not even to put the camera down. Are you okay, bro? Yo, chat, I'm gonna be right back. Chat, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this is cooked.
I don't even think he cares. I think this guy is so far gone. He's
mental
such a
illness,
sociopath, disconnected
mental illness
from reality.
is,
I actually think he's viewing this in his head as a
that's
positive
like
thing,
a kind way of saying it, bro.
This is actually
bro, more
really
worried about his car than the person bleeding in the head. Not just that. He's worried about the car. He's worried about the content. Now, mind you, he's banned right now. So there is no content anymore. But he was worried about the content more than his own man's that busted his head open because of his own negligence. Think about that.
It honestly seems like he's putting on a CW.
Why would you ever want to be friends with
performance.
somebody like that, bro?
Oh, bro, this is
why? Just because they have money?
No,
bro.
It's busted. Once again, not even really asking his friend if he's okay at all. He asked him one question, asking if he was good, and that was it. Immediately handed him the phone to keep filming, and then asked him to film additional content as well with the other one. Like, this guy, I don't believe has
not even
a
just
soul
quit.
left
No,
in
I would have
his fucking
sued
body.
him, bro.
And also, I would argue that this McLaren was
he wouldn't have
totaled
just
even
paid for my
before
medical
this
bills.
accident,
I would
because
have
that paint job is a
sued him.
crime. That looks atrocious. It's like your grandma's polka dot
sued
wallpaper
him.
from the 70s. I don't know what that's even supposed to be.
I need
looks
a
like it
couple
was
million.
taken to a paintball tournament
Bitch
and
ass
used as
nigga.
cover. Maybe it was. Maybe that was the whole thing. But either way, that McLaren was living a sad life looking like that. And honestly, it might be for the best that it was put out of its misery. Because Jesus Christ, that is an awful, awful paint job on that vehicle. Definitely worth mentioning that he got banned for this. Kick actually banned him. I don't know if it's a permanent ban or not, but as of right now, his account is gone.
If it's not a permanent ban, that would be fucking crazy.
I was driving and then my tires just slipped and I lost control and then
should have bought a Hellcat instead. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna have to agree with you because the Hellcat's handling is so much better than fucking McLaren's. McLaren's are known for getting destroyed. It's McLaren's, Dodge Vipers, Ford Mustangs. These cars are known for just getting totaled.
All the way on the left side, and I just went.
We'll just ban him. That too. That could work. Because remember, this shit happened live. This shit happened live,
no shit, you
so
don't
they could
know
put
what
this shit
happened
against
because
his
you weren't
record.
looking. You were buried on your phone, brother. This is probably the most honest thing I've ever heard pop out of this douchebag's mouth, and it's entirely accidental. Like, he is being honest.
Yeah,
he doesn't
bro,
know what
and it's
happened.
so crazy.
He didn't have
lied,
his eyes on the fucking road at all.
and everything is
I do
live.
think it would be very important information to share with this officer.
Get the angles,
video
bro. Get
footage.
the angles,
I think
bro.
they'd
You
really
good,
like
bro?
to take a peek at that, Jack. You
Get the
love to
angles,
promote
bro.
your streams and
Oh,
everything. Why not let the
fucking
officer
big
take a
bro.
peek at what happened right before the accident? I'm sure that would be really interesting in helping them figure out how this mysterious crash could have possibly taken place.
Only seen
this whole time, he still hasn't
crash,
really
not gonna
checked
lie.
on
I'm
his friend
telling
at
you,
all,
bro.
who is still bleeding profusely.
I'm telling you, out of
And
all
it's
the
not
exotic
until
cars,
authorities get there,
McLarens
as well
are
as, like,
known
medical personnel
for being
that he even
terrible at
pretends to
handling.
carry, like, comes over and gives him a hug. But outside of that, he doesn't really care about Michael. And if that was me, I would 100% be suing Jack for that.
First time
He's made
exotic
it clear
buyer.
as the fucking patches
Anyone
on my
who
face
knows
where my
exotic
beard
cars
doesn't grow,
will tell
that
you
he
a
does
Porsche is the
not
way to
care
go.
that I am injured
Porsches
and it's
are the
his
way to
fault.
go.
All he cares about is me filming him. So, fuck him. I would 100% be opening a case against Jack.
Would have gotten a
There is
fucking
video
Scat
evidence
Pack or a
of him
Mustang over a
texting
McLaren.
and driving,
I'm telling
or
you, bro.
reading
McLaren
chat
is something
while
you
driving,
buy
just
after
being
years
distracted
and
and
years
causing this
and
crash that
years
has now injured me.
of driving fast
So,
exotics.
I'd be coming for a little piece of that
Only
pie,
after years of
because
driving
he is
exotics.
a piece of shit.
As a
I don't think
first-time
Michael
buyer,
will do that, and I don't
fuck
even know if
no.
it would be like a slam dunk case if he tried. But this would absolutely be where the friendship would stop if that was me in this case. That shit is just so foul.
much better.
They want me
You
to
have
be
more
back. They
friends
want
for
me to be here.
content. You have friends in the back. You have more space. You have more shit you can do. Track off will be low-key better for
For some
content,
reason that not
gonna lie.
even science can explain,
I
Jack
would've took the
Doherty
bus.
takes this as an
Type.
opportunity to bust out
That would
the
still be fire
pepperonis here
content
and
too,
get
bro.
his shirt off.
You never know the
don't
type of
understand why
characters you run into on the buses, bro. Because the buses in the U.S. are so different to the buses down here in the Caribbean. If I remember correctly, the way the buses operate, it's like it's a lot more spacious, and then there's this like wire that is like up here, and then whenever you want to stop, you pull the wire down, and when you pull the wire down, it gives like a sound, ding, 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 or some shit like that, and the bus driver has to stop. But then you meet so many weird people, so many crazy people. Yo, speaking of, I remember there's this one time, I have a story time about a bus. Yo, a friend of mine, I was in elementary school in Florida. I remember having to take the bus from Marlins game because we had a school field trip, and it was a Marlins versus, I can't remember what baseball team it was, but it was a Marlins game, and we had to take a bus to go get something to eat, me and a few other friends, and we board this bus to go get some eats, and then we see a nigga in the corner of the bus. This nigga's in the corner of the bus, and it looks like he's like spanking his monkey. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know if I can say it on Twitch or do the actions, but this nigga's like, he's scratching his leg in the corner of the bus. He's scratching his leg in the corner of the bus. That's what he's doing. But he's not doing it like this. He's like holding his pants, and he's pulling his pants, and he's doing this in the corner of the bus. Now we're in elementary school, and we're looking at this nigga like, yo, what is this nigga doing, bro? And this nigga's just in the corner of the bus. So low-key, as a content creator, eventually when I go back to the US, bro, niggas be getting cars and this and that. I'm gonna be on the bus a lot, bro, trying to meet new people, trying to make friends with new people. See if I can meet someone on the bus, IRL streaming, get to know them from the bus, and get to their crib by like dinner time, have dinner at their place, bro. Make some friends. That type of content, bro. That type of content is the content I want to make, not just annoying people on live all the time, because I want to evolve. Evolution is where it's at, bro. Some shit just isn't sustainable, because eventually there's going to be someone younger, faster, smarter, better, who's going to be able to do the things that you want to do a lot better than you can. Like Canel, yeah, meet people, make friends with people, get to know people's life story. Fucking just have a great time, bro. Just live life.
When he has a body that's built like a bag of milk. I thought for
Canel has
like
a good
split
method.
second,
He does,
maybe
bro.
the medical person.
Canel is a huge inspiration. He's one of the guys that got me into content creation in the first place. Guys like Canel, Balin Levine, Danny Duncan, and there's another person, bro. There's another person, but if I remember him, I'll mention him. But let's wrap up this video.
So they could check him for like abrasions or anything like that. But I don't think they did, because he did that like in the middle of a conversation with the authorities. And he does.
No, I'm talking about in terms of YouTubers, but in terms of streamers, who has inspired me the most? First is Your Rage, then it's Dante, then we have Black Boy Max, We have Jason the Ween. And we have Flight Reacts. Inspirations right there.
Get examined, but from what I can hear and what I can tell, they never asked him to take his shirt off. Plus, they probably would have done that in the ambulance as opposed to just on the road. But I don't know for sure. Most of the time, Jack Doherty does have his shirt off for some reason, and not even totaling his McLaren and splitting his friend's face open is enough to stop him from doing that. That shirt's coming off come hell or high water. It doesn't matter. And man, we are all we are all the worse off for it.
Later,
Overall,
Brody.
Though, it is very
if
lucky
you're still
that
up
everyone
or I'm
else
still
on the road
live,
was
make sure you
safe
pop
from
back
Jack
in, bro.
Doherty's negligent wrath here
Appreciate
behind
you
the
for
wheel
stopping
of the
by.
McLaren.
Real shit.
He didn't hit any other vehicles from what I can see.
Yo, W video by Moist, man. Yo, Moist is on the news as soon as the news is on. That's why we love Moist Critical, bro.